Back at Dr. Ron Butcher Field here on the Sullivan Tire Postgame Show on the New Hampshire Army National Guard Owls Media Network. Sam Feely here with you, and we're with Keene State head coach Matt Schmidt. And coach, in a game that I think a lot of people think Owls were expected to win, obviously a struggle in the first half, and 1 point out of this feels like a win when you look at how much better you played really the last 30 minutes.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've had several lessons like that this year. The big thing I'd be on earlier is Paiva. We knew coming in, Joey Paiva, the goal scorer. You can't give him daylight on a set piece. We're switched off. He gets in, takes the most of his chance, and that's on us. We've been working on that. We've been better on it, but that's a tough way to start the game.
Yeah. And up until those last 30 minutes, there were some points where you looked like you were trying to get an attack going, but maybe a bit too much circling the wagons on the midfield and the back line. Was that maybe indecision on your part, or great coverage by the Corsairs, maybe like clogging the passing lanes when you're trying to get upfield to find the equalizer in the first half rather than the second half?
Yeah, I think we just didn't quite have our adjustment down to being a man down, understanding how we're going to pick our moments. We talked about that at halftime, kind of got a little bit more organized so they had confidence firing out, and then dealing with their counter. That was really what they like to do. And so by understanding how we were going to shut that down and then how we were going to capitalize on the other side, they had a lot of I was actually surprised by how much we were able to capitalize on that in the second half. Yeah,
and Alex Nicholas may get men's Keene State Athlete of the Week again after that PK, your first PK goal of the season, too.
Yeah, no, he was great. Created a lot of chances while we were a man down. Had a lot of great runs, and good for him for putting that in. That felt good.
And obviously, Reagan, despite the one goal from a guy you would expect, Paiva, he played well in the second half, but Ali basically played second goalie on a lot of those late chances.
Yeah, we've been real good on that last couple of games. Castleton up there. They were putting us under a lot of pressure. These LEC games, they're battles. You're down a man. You're going to have to weather 2 or 3 of those kind of balls pinging around the box situations if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
So in a game where you need, at least 1 point to try and keep pace with WestCon and RIC, you got the point. But now you only have one home conference game left. You got MCLA on Tuesday, but then 4 of your final 6 are on the road, and only one of those 2 home games remaining is a conference game against Southern Maine. How do you finish strong and jockey for position in the LEC postseason?
I think we got healthy in a couple spots. I think, coming out of these 4 games, what are we, 2-1-1?
It's points in the last 3 now.
Yeah, so, there's a lot of momentum coming off of that. The boys are starting to figure out who they are, how they can do things. Even today, going down a man and still battling like that and coming back and winning the second half. So we've got to just keep building on that and pushing hard and then be road warriors.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
So thanks for watching this presentation of Keene State men's soccer here on the Owls Media Network. Today's game has been brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/NH or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators. Visit AmericanSteelFAB.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the tri-state area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Locally owned since 1986. Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. The Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Engelberth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene. We're always here to get you there. Voice Volkswagen, we look forward to guiding you on your Volkswagen journey. And by the Best Western Plus Hotel, located at 401 Winchester Street in Keene. Once again, the final score from Dr. Ron Butcher Field on the campus of Keene State College in Keene, New Hampshire. It is the Keene State Owls 1 and the UMass-Dartmouth Corsairs 1. For all my rowdy friends here at Keene State, my name is Sam Feely. Thanks for tuning in. Love you, Katrina. Party hard, Caitlin.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.